So how was your weekend?
Oh, are we on air?
Yeah.
Well, I have to know which version to give.
Yes, we're on air.
It was great. It was,
This is only what
great.
you get paid for, Emily. Come on.
I know, but I didn't like the way you worded that was off air, And
okay.
I'm just, I'm dealing with allergies, barely slept.
You're fine. You're going to be fine.
I'm going to be fine.
How was your weekend?
It was great. It was great. I was at the Delaware County Fair, so in your neck of the woods, and that was fun. And yeah, other than that, it was it was pretty chill, I guess, besides arguing with a toddler all weekend.
Well, that's pretty much
It's
every
been going
weekend for
great
you, right?
with my 2-year-old. Let me just tell you.
You wait. He's going to turn 3 one day, and that gets even more fun.
I know I say it daily, but it's a new adventure every day. And I literally looked at him this past week and I go, I don't really know if I want another one.
Yeah, well, we had twins, so,
Yeah,
there was
I give
no
you
going
credit.
back. We had 2. So this weekend
about
I
you?
had the most Emily-style weekend ever. I was home for most of it. Aside from high school football, some soccer, that kind of stuff, running errands, cookouts. Last night, my in-laws are in town. And a lot of people
that's dangerous.
A lot of people don't love their in-laws. Mine are fantastic. They have a big camper.
I love mine.
And they're at Alum Creek State Park, right? They're camping over there, which is 3 miles from my house. So they're going to football games and soccer games, but they had us over last night and had a big cookout, and he is a big bourbon fan. So it was, well, let's just put it this way. My head hurts this morning.
Okay, well, you're fine. We're doing great. It just reminded me about how I wanted to do a camp out at Alum Creek with you. And you judged me hardcore.
Yeah, so we're not doing that.
Why? It'd be the Maverick camp out. It'd be fantastic. We can have some bourbon
You can host it. I'm going to drive to my house 3 miles away.
and then a camp out at Camp Kirsch.
As soon as you fall asleep, I'm getting up from my tent or my camper or whatever.
You would
I'm going to the
leave
Kirsch
me in the woods
estate.
to be by myself the minute I fell asleep. You would just abandon me?
I honestly feel like one of the girls a lot of times, Emily, because you confide in me. You say things. You're I can't believe my husband thought this was a good idea. I love being on that side of this.
Oh, you do? Except, no, because then you hit me with logic and, oh, you guys have an interesting marriage.
So what? You were sitting over there. I can't see what you have. You're I can't believe you bought these.
So, he went grocery shopping, which, I'm grateful for because he took our toddler, and that's an adventure on its own. But I went to go get water this morning out of the fridge, and he bought the little ones. What am I going to do with these?
Oh, the tiny little water bottles.
It's like my mother. She buys those too. I'm like, what is your guys' deal?
So, a lot of businesses will give those away. Hey, do you want a water or whatever? And they give you one of those. I'm always disappointed because they're so small.
Yeah. Why are they even made? I don't understand.
That tiny little... Why did he buy those?
I know this is first world problems, but, it's just one of those, days where you're just I just don't get it.
It's that tiny...
And it just reminds me why I don't buy water bottles. I just fill up water.
It's like a cup of water. Nobody wants that.
No, nobody does. I really don't know why they sell them, Kirsch. I really don't.
I don't either. But he bought them, and now you have them.
Yeah, and it's just a reminder to, again, just fill up my water bottle.
There you go. Help me understand this a little bit, Emily, because I know you've talked about this before. Do you do homemade laundry detergent and cleaners and stuff like that? Or what? I
do homemade, I'm kind of homemade cleaner. I am psychotic when it comes to our cleaning supplies, our laundry, pretty much everything, except a good pack of M&Ms. I'm not psychotic about that.
So the only thing processed you let in your house is M&Ms.
They're processed?
No, keep enjoying them. So why do you do that? I'm trying to understand instead of just going and buying Tide or Gain or Era or one of those. Why? What's the?
Because of all the chemicals in them and the Tide and Gain and stuff. If you actually look into what is in those and then what it causes, you might feel the same way as I do. Lots of cancer, toxic causing chemicals in those. I know I sound like
more or less than my bourbon.
Isn't bourbon one of the better alcohols for you?
Probably. I hope so.
Yeah. I mean, you're doing fine.
Okay. So I want to see if you're going to do this since you're all about the natural stuff and everything else.
The majority of the time, yes.
Wellness influencers have a new thing they're doing. The latest health advice from TikTok is to start eating dirt.
No. That's not okay. I mean, I know kids eat dirt a lot and they're fine, but like when you grow up and you realize that it's gross, you know what? Okay, I want to watch one of these wellness influencers eating this because I don't think they're really eating it. I bet they're eating the dirt, the pudding you make with the gummy worms.
No, it's not that kind of dirt. So there's a term for people who do it. They're called crunchers. And they claim it helps with everything under the sun, from improving gut health to reducing wrinkles and curing acne. The idea is that it's loaded with all kinds of minerals that are good for you, but experts say it could be dangerous.
Wait, you mean an expert says it's dangerous and I should trust them over a TikTok wellness influencer?
Right? Seriously. No,
How do you become a wellness influencer?
I don't know. Anybody
you
can
could
do
be
it.
One. When you say a glass of bourbon a day keeps, I don't know.
Keeps Kirsch happy. So normal dirt, don't eat that, they say. It's often loaded with chemicals, rocks, and rusty nails. You need special dirt called biodynamic soil. And most crunchers...
And how much does this run for?
I don't know. Most crunchers prefer it in the form of clay chunks. So there are websites that serve this clay and sell this clay that you can eat, and it's supposed to be good for you.
I bet it's pudding with gummy worms and Oreos sprinkled on top. That sounds so good right now. That's the dirt I'll eat, Kirsch, okay?
Not the Ohio farm field dirt?
No, I want the good stuff.
I'm a cruncher. Why does it taste like manure?
Why is it called a cruncher? Like, that makes me think of like a Crunch bar.
I don't know.
Which sounds good too right now. Man, I really want some chocolate.
Well, I'm glad that you're not on board with this. So I've seriously been having her practice, and it's really not coming together well. It's Classic Hit Country, 103.9 The Maverick.
It's because my allergies are killing me right now, and I'm trying to like snore, and it's not working.
Okay, misophonia. It literally means hatred of sound. It's when certain noises like chewing, throat clearing, slurping, that kind of stuff trigger way more irritation and rage than normal. Do you have that?
We're going to make everyone go rage crazy right now.
No, do you have that though?
I mean,
certain sounds?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I've got a couple of them.
Me. And so why not talk about them right now? And just
chewing, slurping, that kind of stuff just drives me crazy.
Got it. So go eat in my office and just go drink out of a straw out in the hallway. Got it.
Your husband snores and you won't do the snore impersonation.
I'm trying. It's not working.
Just try. Try.
It's like, I can't, I just tried and my nose is not cooperating with the snoring.
Let me hear it.
I'm trying. I just tried it and you couldn't hear anything.
1, 2, 3, go.
I see. It's like I can't do it.
You didn't even make any sound. Okay. So we had you text.
I am trying. My nose is not cooperating.
You can erase one sound your partner makes forever. What's getting cut? Brittany from Grove City chimed in. She said, my husband eats chips like they're a competition every single bite. I would lose my mind.
Kara from Reynoldsburg, I understand this one so much. Sorry, I have to jump straight into this one. The sound of him clipping his toenails, it echoes through the house like a gunshot.
Does he do that?
Obviously he clips his toenails. It's just like, I don't know. That one does drive me crazy. I can't even explain it.
I get thrown out of the room if I clip my fingernails or my toenails. She's like, can you go somewhere else?
I don't know why he has to do it right next to me.
I like this one. Tony in Dublin says she sings along to every song on the radio, even the commercials.
Hey, some of those commercials are really catchy, okay?
Fine line. Okay.
We hear over there?
We hear the Fine Line commercial so much.
Melissa in Pickerington, his thinking grunt when he's on the toilet. It's a soundtrack I didn't ask for.
Thinking grunt?
I like that saying. I'm going to steal that.
Try to impersonate what that might sound like.
I'm thinking, I cannot, what is my impressions are bad, but I cannot do them say. I think of the Tool Man, Tim the Tool Man grunt. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like the whatever he does.
Chad and Hilliard, you can erase one sound your partner makes forever. What's getting cut? He says her laugh but only the fake one she uses with waiters. Instant rage.
My gosh, I feel like my husband wrote that. He says I have a fake voice or laugh with people, and I'm like, I don't.
Your customer service voice?
Yes, my customer service voice just drives him insane.
Can you try it? I want to hear it.
Hi, how are you?
That was almost sultry.
I know. I don't know. Again, I'm off today.
Yeah, you are. Goodness gracious. Ryan in Gehanna says her fork hitting her teeth while eating. I've considered noise-canceling headphones.
All right, this next one. Mike from Delaware, the noises she makes while watching Food Network. Guy Fieri doesn't need that much encouragement. You know what? Yes, he does. Okay?
She sits watching the Food Network. She's like,
I mean, maybe
yeah.
she's just hungry.
Oh, yeah. Guy Fieri.
I mean, some people like to go to Flavortown, Kirsch.
They do. Apparently Mike's wife or girlfriend does. All right, well, sounds like a lot of people have, what is it called, misophonia?
Yeah.
The hatred of sound.
Maybe my impressions will be better tomorrow.
Please, I hope they are. Emily's got some other crazy theories about movies after she really peeved me about the Karate Kid last week.
Just wait.
And then, how about this? 740. I found a list of things that millennials and Gen X people do that drive young people crazy.
Oh, geez.
You ready to see if you're on this list?
I'm sure I am.
All right, that's coming up. Kirsch and Emily, Classic Hit Country, 103.9 The Maverick. I'm about to get so mad at this again. Last week, you were all over me about the Karate Kid being like, I see the whole movie backwards, I'm wrong, and Daniel LaRusso's not the good guy and everything.
I said he's not the Karate Kid. I never said he wasn't the good guy. I said he's not the Karate Kid.
Okay, whatever. You've never seen the movie. What else do you have?
Okay, so it got me thinking about all the crazy movie theories I've heard of and sometimes kind of believe.
Okay, like what?
Well, I don't know. This one I found was really interesting and I had to share it. Fight Club is Calvin and Hobbes all grown up.
Wait, what?
Some say Fight Club is just Calvin and Hobbes after puberty. Tyler Durden is Hobbes, except instead of imaginary tiger adventures, he's into soap and explosions. Honestly, it checks out. And Calvin was one tantrum away from blowing up corporate America, which I guess is, that one was interesting. I've never heard that one before.
No, I haven't either. Okay.
The next one I have heard, and I do believe this one, Grease was all a dream. The theory is that Sandy drowned at the beach, and the movie is just after her death. Do you believe that one?
Okay, morbid craziness.
They're flying away in a car, Kirsch.
Okay. Wait.
Are you on Calvin and Hobbes still?
No. So here's the thing. I remember reading about that. So the creators of Grease shut that down.
I don't care what the creators say. The creators of Top Gun Maverick also said
Sandy didn't die. The ending was just a magical realism flourish. No. Olivia Newton-John, God rest her soul, laughed about that theory. I remember her hearing that or saying that.
The creators of Top Gun Maverick said that Tom Cruise didn't die in the beginning, but I guarantee you he did. Okay? So, anyways, Ferris Bueller doesn't exist. That's actually one of my favorites. Ferris is just Cameron's alter ego, the cool kid he wishes he could be, which means, the whole movie is just Cameron just ditching school and also therapy. Yeah. What? Don't look at me like that.
I don't know if I buy that.
Okay. What about Jack Dawson being a time traveler from Titanic?
Oh, for the love.
He mentions landmarks that didn't exist in 1912, and he doesn't have period-accurate currency. So the theory is he's a time traveler sent back to make sure Rose survives. There's a lot of other ones, too, but you're judging me right now, so...
So here's my thing with all of these. Why are we not allowed to just enjoy a movie for what it is?
I don't know. That's a great question. Kirsch, I'm telling you.
Just watch a movie and be wow, nice story. Let me go to bed.
I want to have a conspiracy party so bad, and I want you there just to try to debunk it all.
I
was just telling someone about that the other day, actually. I said, Kirsch just needs to be there if I do this.
I'll debunk it all. Emily's favorite from Garth right there. It's Classic Hit Country 103.9. The Maverick with Kirsch and Emily this morning. You love that one, don't you?
I love it. I love Garth.
Where are the bodies hidden?
my gosh, you told me. Okay, I'm not allowed to talk about that conspiracy theory.
Oh, okay.
So you can't bring it up, okay?
So you want to talk about this then? I found a list of things that millennials and Gen X people do, representing our generations, that drive young people crazy.
All right.
You ready to see if we do these things?
Yes, I'm sure we do.
All right. So for millennials, the things that drive young people crazy, because y'all are getting gray too.
Okay.
Y'all millennials. Okay.
Okay, I've been gray since I was 18.
Things millennials do that drive younger people crazy. Still using Facebook like it matters.
I see. I don't like using Facebook that much. I just have to. What do you think?
Sure.
I mean, I don't think it matters. That's not my first choice of social media.
Millennials do this that drives younger people crazy. They're obsessed with Harry Potter.
I'm not obsessed with Harry Potter, but I know some millennials that are.
Gen Z is like, yeah, cool. Your Hogwarts house isn't a personality trait, Karen.
I am a Hufflepuff, apparently.
Oh, see, Gen Z would judge you for that.
I know because my Harry Potter friends have told me.
Skinny jeans and side parts are on the list.
I don't do side parts. Skinny jeans, I mean, yeah, if they look cute, why not?
Oh, man, this one is you to a T. Boomer level emoji use with LOLs.
Oh my gosh, Kirsch. I realized how much I text you LOL since we talked about it on air, and I can't edit my text to you, so sorry.
Yeah, lots of LOLs. Drives younger people crazy. Owning live, laugh, love signs or any word art decor.
I don't own live, laugh, love. I probably have some word art decor, but that's, never going to change.
Gen Z laughs at you for that. Still saying adulting is on the list. Gen Z says, you have gray hair. You've been adulting for a decade or more.
Okay, just because you have gray hair doesn't mean you're an adult, okay?
Find me a 17-year-old with gray hair.
I was like 17 or 18 when my hair started going gray.
Find me another.
Okay. You know what? I will. Challenge accepted.
You want to hear Gen X?
Yeah, I do. Let's
the things
judge you
that
for a
Gen
minute.
X does that drives young people crazy.
What is it?
Obsession with voicemail. Still leaving 2-minute voice messages like it's 1998.
Do you leave voicemails?
No, I hang up and text.
Hey, you know what though? Sometimes those voicemails are all you have left at time when, later in life. So I'm all about it.
Okay, morbid. Let's see.
I'm just being honest.
Keyboard pounders. They say Gen X people are keyboard pounders. They type harder than anyone else. Do I type hard?
I can see that. I don't really pay attention, but now I'm about to.
Okay.
With
they
my
say
LOL.
Us Gen Xers, we have weird brand loyalty, like Craftsman tools and Levi's jeans until we die.
Yep.
What are my brands?
Your hotels. I feel like your bourbon is a brand loyalty.
I've got like 400 bottles of different stuff.
Yes, but definitely your hotels comes to mind first, and then
I love my Marriott points.
No, but Gen Z has no room to talk because they're Lululemon obsessed.
That's true. Okay, still using cash, which I don't do.
Oh, I mean, why not?
I never use cash.
Okay.
Do you?
Rarely.
Okay. And then last but not least, the thing that Gen X does that drives Gen Z crazy, proudly being cynical.
Well.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to self-evaluate yourself or do you want me to?
I mean, look, we're the forgotten generation and we will remind you of that nonstop.
Yes. I mean, yeah, you can be cynical. Don't you think?
No, not me.
Yeah, you.
All right, well, now we know the things we have to stop so we can be cool for the young kids.
I'm probably not going to.
Or, yeah.
I'm going to go get my adulting mug right now, actually.
There you go. Monday, Maniacs in Motion. It's Classic Hit Country 103.9 The Maverick with Kirsch and Emily, where we let you air your grievances about drivers you saw on the road this morning on the way to work.
I feel like this can go really bad.
No, we're just going to call people out by their car, their color, and where they were and what they were doing.
Okay.
We got some of these in already because Columbus drivers are the best.
Yeah, I feel the sarcasm in your voice right there. See, I don't even want to call people out. because I
Sean
don't
in
want them to-
Westerville.
Okay.
Sean in Westerville texted. He said, silver Toyota Camry on 270 by Easton. Dude was flossing his teeth in the left lane with an actual floss pick. Almost clipped a Prius while working on his molars this morning.
I mean, if you're flossing on 270, at least have the decency to throw in some mouthwash, right?
Yeah, right? Sure. No, but like, why are you flossing on 270? Why didn't you just
Maybe
take your
you
floss
forgot.
to work? Just
Maybe
do it
you
when
have
you
an
get
important
there.
meeting the minute you walk in, okay?
No, like
Coming
how,
from a driver who probably would do that.
how bad are his teeth? Like,
I mean, if something's stuck in there and it bothers you, I'm just trying to defend the Toyota Camry right now, okay?
all right, Tina, what's up, Tina in Grove City? Tina said there was a black Dodge Ram on 71 near Stringtown, driving with his knee while eating a full bowl of cereal.
I've seen that before.
You have
Yeah.
I'm
sorry, that's really
cereal?
funny. Yeah. Like, you've never seen that before? I mean, I'm saying that like it's common. Never mind.
Look,
no,
I mean, I'm all for multitasking, but
Oh,
like if you're
wait.
eating Lucky Charms
No.
and Rush Hour,
you know where I've seen that before? Never mind. I saw that in It's Always Sunny TV episode. So maybe that's where
not
they
even
got the idea
reality.
from.
That's a TV show. Okay,
They got the
Bryce.
idea from there.
Oh, Bryce in Dublin. There was a red Jeep Wrangler. If you're driving the red Jeep Wrangler this morning at 33 and 270 near Dublin, tried to cut across 3 lanes way too fast, spun the whole thing completely around, hit the center wall, then just kept driving like nothing happened.
Okay, so for some reason, this reminds me of on
Your
Friday.
drive-in this morning?
No, not this morning. But like on Friday, people wouldn't let me over, and I definitely missed my exit a few times going to get my kid. But I thought my biggest fear was being that person that ODOT called out and having
on their socials?
Yeah, I wasn't that person, but like that's just a fear in my mind now. Anytime someone won't let me over, I'm like, I don't want to be this person.
You're
oh my
going
gosh.
viral.
Yes, for all the wrong reasons.
All right, you want to read the last one from Erica and Gehanna?
Yes,
Calling out, this is Monday morning Maniacs in motion, calling out the best of the best in Columbus drivers this morning on your way in.
White Kia Soul on Hamilton Road. Woman had both hands up putting on mascara. The car was drifting like Fast and Furious. Easton drift style, though. I don't know why you need both hands doing that, but, you know, if
For
she got pulled
mascara,
over, she'd
that's
look
true.
good.
That's true. What's she doing with both hands?
I don't know, but, she would look good if she got pulled over, I guess. I don't know.
I guess, nothing else. I am so proud of you because earlier I mentioned there was a big scandal in the sports world, and you hit me with something you knew about football from this weekend.
I said, was it the Browns winning?
They won.
And I was proud because isn't that like a big scandal?
It's not a
they
scandal.
won a game?
It's just a surprise.
Yeah, they won a game. They might, you know what, Kirsch? They might make it to the Super Bowl this year. What?
So,
What? Do I just leave you speechless with my manifesting and hope?
did you stop by the dispensary on the way here today or
No.
something like that?
No. No, I just feel like, the minute they do make it to the Super Bowl, everyone in the world will be a Browns fan.
Look, if the Browns go to the Super Bowl, I will be a Browns fan. I want them to win. Yeah, they beat the Packers yesterday, 13-10, which none of us saw coming. But I do have a big sports world scandal that no one has heard of. And I can't believe this hasn't made the news, coming up at about 8:40.
Oh, you won't even tell me what it is, so I'm
Nope.
trying to rack my brain, and
No.
I don't know. I'm very nervous over here.
All right, before we get there, you want to give something away?
I guess you keep I feel like you went into my prize closet and was like, let's just do this.
So here's the thing. If you don't know, Emily is our promotions director here for our cluster of radio stations. We have multiple here in the building, and Emily's in charge of all the prizes and fun stuff.
Yes, and Kirsch goes, let's just spin the wheel and put names on for people to win.
Let's just give something away. Do you want to spin it? See what we're going to give away this morning?
Let's go.
All right.
Yep,
We
you've
put
already said
a
it.
bunch of stuff on here. We put Skyline gift cards. We put like spa packages. We put $1 million on here. We put the $1 million wedge is very small. But we put a bunch of stuff on here. Let's see what we get this time. Let's spin this thing.
You just like spinning the wheel.
I do. and
What is
landed on
it?
Adam Sandler tickets.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. He is going to be at Nationwide October 4th. So if you are free and want a chance to win, just text the keyword Adam to 877-937-1039. Adam. It's very easy.
ADAM to 877-937-1039.
You know, Kirsch, I think I want to change the rules a little bit when we do these surprise giveaways.
What are the rules now?
Whenever we feel like it. I mean, which will still be the same. So, but I want to give them things away randomly. And don't worry, you can still spin your little wheel for people who participate with us. I feel like they should be rewarded. Like who talk to us about, whatever we're talking about throughout the week. Randomly, we'll just give stuff away.
You're in charge. I just pressed the button. But to turn things over to Woody here in a few, but we've got a big story to break here.
I've been waiting. What is it?
So it's a sports scandal that none of us saw coming. We haven't seen something this big since Deflategate or since Jim Tressel got fired because a dude got a tattoo or something like that. Now, the world of stone skipping is in complete chaos.
Okay.
Have you ever skipped stones?
Yeah, I don't do it very well. Shocker, I know.
In a lake or a river or something like that?
Yeah, I didn't even, of course there's the competition.
Did you know the World Stone Skipping Championships are held every year on a tiny island in Scotland? And it was rocked by a scandal after a group of competitors were busted with what officials called suspiciously circular stones.
Wait, they don't check this before they skip them?
They do. That's the thing. They have a little gauge that they check everybody's stones in, and these guys got them passed somehow, but they were super polished and smooth and everything else, and they skipped them darn near half a mile.
I mean, so they got in trouble, but were they really at fault? Like Deflategate, wasn't that not proven?
You're only saying that because you love Tom Brady, but organizers caught on when a few
really
stones looked
wondering.
unnaturally perfect, like skipping frisbees. When confronted, the competitors admitted to a little bit of stone doctoring, their words, apologized, and were disqualified on the spot. So yes, the most laid-back, wholesome competition on earth has officially joined the ranks of sports scandals.
This is now just making me want to go watch 80 for Brady.
Of course it did. Deflategate.
I don't know. There's no movies about stone skipping. I didn't even know this was a thing.
Let's make one. Let's start it.
About this scandal right here?
Yep. I'll tell you what, honestly, if I'm going to get banned from Scotland, it better be for drinking too much whiskey, not for sanding a pebble down into a perfect
Could you imagine
stone.
telling someone I'm an outlaw in Scotland?
Because
I polish my stone too much.
Polish my stone too much.